Hey friends, it's Kara with hiddenmyheart.com, and we help ladies memorize scripture and hide it in their hearts so that they do not sin against the Lord. And I just wanted to invite you to join us on this journey. I'm outside right now in my garden. We just got back from a quick trip. We've taken a couple of quick trips this summer already. We were kind of front loaded with trips. And we are starting the new program where we will send you 9 bracelets per quarter, as well as cards that you can stick on your bathroom mirror. You can put them on your desk at work. You can put them in your car. This small one I like to stick in my back pocket. But I wanted to come live out here just to tell you that you will learn to memorize scripture no matter where you are. So I know we're starting July 3rd, which is in the middle of the summer and everybody's busy, but that's the beauty of the program is you will have the tools that you need to be able to memorize scripture on the go. So you don't need to sit down and meditate on it the entire time you're memorizing it. You want to meditate on it so that you understand what it is that you are learning and what you're hiding in your heart, but you don't have to sit and meditate on it the entire time you're memorizing it. So you can memorize it on the go. And what I like to do is I can be in the grocery store line and I can look down at my bracelet and I can quickly quiz myself. There is the first letter of every word in the verse or verses is on every bracelet. And then on the cards, on one side, you have the entire scripture, which this is a long one. Our quarterly scripture will not be this long. This was the sample pack scripture. And so you had longer to memorize it. And so our other scriptures are going to be shorter. But on one side, you have the letters that correspond with each word. And then on the other side, you have the entire scripture. So I like to stick this smaller one in my pocket. And let's say I'm at the grocery store and I'm trying to memorize my scripture and I get stuck on a letter. Like I'm quizzing myself and I get stuck. I just whip this out of my back pocket. I flip it over. I figure out where I'm stuck. I get unstuck and I continue to memorize. So I have been able to memorize scripture in about 5 minutes a day, where used to I would look at the same scripture over and over and over, and I just could not commit it to memory. So I just wanted to invite you to join this journey with us. It is less than $3 a week. It's $27.99 if you join before tomorrow night at midnight, and you will get a pack that has 9 sets of cards and 9 bracelets. And that will take us through July, August, and September. And then your next pack will show up the first week in October to start the next set of scripture. So I really hope that you'll join us on this fun journey and that you can actually, if you've struggled in the past, you'll have some accountability and you'll have some tools that will help you actually be able to memorize scripture. Because, friends, that is the spiritual discipline I always struggled with. I don't know about you, but if you need a little bit of help, just come join us at hiddenmyheart.com. If you go to the website and get signed up, your pack will be delivered before July 3rd so that you can start with us that Monday. Each week, you'll get printables delivered to your email so that if you need extra copies that you want to print and put in different places, you'll have access to those. You can also save them as your phone screensaver. So let's say that you're in the grocery store, you get stuck on your letter and you forgot your little pocket card, or you didn't have a pocket that day. Well, you can look at your phone screensaver and right there is your scripture. So you'll have the option to either have the letters, just the letters as your screensaver, or the entire scripture. So we are trying to make it as simple as possible for you to memorize one scripture a week, but we did build in 3 weeks per quarter so that you can study, review, and also catch up if you get behind, because we know what it's like. Like, you get busy and life gets crazy. So if you have any questions, drop them below. Like I said, tomorrow night at midnight is the last chance to join for this next quarter. And that will be our founding members. And we are going to be learning scripture together. So we can cheer each other on. We can ask questions. We'll have a weekly devotional so that you can learn more about the scripture and you can kind of find out the context and why it was written, who it was written to, and why the scripture is important. So if you have questions, just drop them below, and I hope to see y'all in the group. Bye, friends.